This is a No Chase the Truth production.
No Chase the Truth is a podcast that's culturally based around relationships, mental health, and wealth, with that real nostalgia vibe to it, of course. So stream us on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel, No Chase the Truth Podcast. And also, disclaimer, this podcast is strictly based on our own opinions. We are not professionals. I repeat, this podcast is strictly based on our own opinions. We're not professionals. Let's get it.
Welcome. This is No Chase the Truth, episode 6, a truth special with your boy, Jackson Jerome. So with these truth specials, these are pretty much our own specials. Myself, Mars Jones, and Ty So Motherfucking Fly. We all are gonna have our own truth specials. So if you guys would like to send in like different comments of subjects that y'all want us to touch on individually, we will do it within these specials or whatever. These are something special and everything that we pretty much put together to give you guys more content. You know what I'm saying? So just let us know what y'all want us to touch on, and that's what we'll do. You know what I mean? You ask, and we shall ask, and you shall receive. You feel me? But with this truth special right here, this is men don't move with emotion, right? So this the way I feel, right? As a man, we're supposed to be more logical and practical thinkers. You know what I'm saying? You think first, you move second. What you don't want to happen is for you to be out here crashing out, making the wrong fucking decisions and shit. Like, you see that shit all the time. Niggas throwing their life away because they could end their feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga, can go and smash your chick, but instead of you handling the shit like a damn, like a stand-up nigga, your ass go crash out, try to fight the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Down there shoot the nigga probably. All over some shit that your woman was consensual with. You feel me? So why would you want to go do that? When it come to your job and shit, your job pulling fuck ass shit, like, niggas need to practice conflict resolution. That's a key word right there, conflict resolution, you feel me? When you dealing with corporate America and shit, And not even just at your job, but just with business in general, you feel me? Like, when you are in a workplace and like you dealing with the powers that be, or you out here, you moving and you grooving in these business streets, you got to conduct yourself in a certain manner. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let them see you sweat. Even if you feel some type of way, there's a way to address it without you getting angry and mad. And now you ready to put hands on somebody. For what? Because somebody bruised your ego? Fuck it. You handle this shit like a civilized motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When it like comes to how niggas move out here in general, man, I think that, a lot of women, it's hard for them to respect a lot of men because niggas don't have no balls like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas lacking ambition. Niggas too in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta tighten the fuck up. And I'm guilty of it back in the day when I was younger, I dealt with emotions. Until I progressed and I became a man. Mentally, I progressed and I matured. Because I just realized that shit wasn't getting me nowhere. You know what I mean? It wasn't getting me nowhere but pitfalls and shit. Like, I seen some shit the other day Like shout out the homie from believe the podcast is called Finesses Only Club. I think that's the name of his brand, but Rich and Unemployed, the podcast. And he touched on a situation where, a nigga, what would you do if a nigga called your girl a bitch? How would you handle that? Now, see, the first reaction is, you know what I'm saying, for you to go handle that nigga, slap him up, knock him the fuck out, put hands on him, right? Nah. I'm gonna tell you something, right? If you a real nigga and you a real man, what real men do, we'll address the man in a civilized manner. You'll be very stern, straight to the point. Don't talk to my lady like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get on some ignorant shit, as long as he ain't putting hands on your woman, you turn around after that and you just walk away. That's how you handle that situation. Unless she put hands on your woman. And if she a real woman, to keep it a buck, if she a real woman, right, what she'll do, she'll tell you to leave that shit alone. Unless he put hands on her. He put hands on her, then you handle that man accordingly. Other than that, why you gonna crash out for? Why? What point you gotta prove? We now live in a here, now, dead, tomorrow type of society. So why would you want to crash out like that versus thinking logically first? You gotta think first. And like I said, I'm guilty of the shit because I used to be that nigga where I used to move first because I'd be caught up in my feelings. Your life will get better when you take your feelings out the shit. When you don't move off of emotion. It could be with friendships and shit. Niggas move with emotion. When it comes to niggas and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's your homeboy or whatever. The nigga too emotional. He ain't thinking logical. He in his feelings at that moment, and he go make a damn fucked up ass damn decision that can jeopardize y'all friendship because he feeling some type of way at that moment. You know what I mean? Men don't move with emotion. We don't do that shit. We don't cry over spilled milk. You made decisions and shit, you lay in that shit. I made decisions in my life. And at that current moment, yeah, I was damn tight about that shit. But then I had to get past it. I can't soak in my misery. Men can't. We can't. You gotta take that shit on the chin. You gotta keep it pushing. And if you feel like that it's taking a toll on your mental health, then go seek therapy. Ain't no excuses. Like I said, far too often, niggas move too much off of emotions versus thinking practical and logical first. Your woman will respect that more. Because she got to step up and be the man and think for you like that, to be the practical and logical one like that all the time. I mean, what you really think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen? She gonna leave your tired ass. That's what's gonna happen. She gonna leave your sensitive ass and she gonna go get with the nigga that's a real leader. That ain't in his feelings all the fucking time about some shit. You making permanent decisions and shit off of temporary feelings type of nigga. Making permanent decisions off of temporary feelings head ass nigga. Niggas is crazy, man. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I've been there. I've seen it and shit, so I give niggas the game. That's all I do. That's all I do. Niggas don't want to listen. That's on them. I let niggas crash the fuck out. After I done told you some shit, as a man, cause iron supposed to sharpen iron. So if you a man and I give you some game and shit, I'm only trying to look out. I don't gotta tell you shit, you feel me? I ain't gotta tell you a damn thing. I ain't like obliged to a motherfucking thing. But definitely, if you my brother, cousin, best friend, homeboy, whatever, I got your best interests in mind, you feel me? And my heart is bigger than my body, so I'ma always show love. I'ma always try to guide niggas if I got the game to give you to like push you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga stab me in the back, it's my homeboy, or whatever the fucking case is, which has happened in my past. One light thing about it, I took that shit on the chin. I ain't react. Niggas can say some disrespectful ass shit. You know what I did? I handled the shit accordingly. I let life handle them. I believe in the law of the universe, you feel me? Cause one thing about it, two things for certain, I'm where I'm at and they where they at. That's how you gotta carry that shit. If you a nigga that's really getting into it, that's really blessed and highly favored and stuff like that, and somebody cross you, just let God handle that. Don't move with emotion. Don't crash out here. This is a no crash out lifestyle that you should be living. Men don't move with emotion. I got so much more to say when it comes to this subject, but I think I'm gonna cap this off, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a truth special. A conversation with Jackson Jerome. This is episode 6. And until next time, peace and love, y'all.
This is a No Chase the Truth production.